checking for a coolant leak. This could prevent us from going to Catalina today. Mark, can you tell us about your process?
Yeah, I check the coolant every time before we leave, and it's a cup down.
It seems like a lot.
From the last trip. There's definitely a leak. We've not had any overheating issues.
Yet. No, but seriously, I don't want to be towed back in. If it's down a whole cup, I mean, who says it won't spring a leak? And
well, that sucks. It's probably okay. By probably, I mean, you gotta start up the engine and check it out. Saturday, September 26th. It's about 11:30. Just taking off here from San Pedro. It's looks a little overcast today. I'm not sure if we're gonna have much fog getting out of the harbor. We'll see. I don't know if there's fog forecast all day or not. The winds were actually going to start from the east and then switch to west later this afternoon. Feeling a little bit of south right now, although I think a lot of that's just apparent wind with us slow motoring into the wind. I can barely make out. I can see the Isthmus right there, the dip. There's no way this is going to show up on camera, but considering kind of the visibility up north, it's a pretty good sign that we'll have pretty good visibility. I think it might be clearing up a little bit as the day's growing on. Good news and bad news. Good news is as we get closer to the island, it's clearing up quite a bit. The sun's starting to come out. It's turning beautiful out. We're still at 30 degrees. Bad news is we have to abort the mission. I've been watching all the engine vitals. Everything looks okay. Mechanically, I don't think we have any issues going on with the boat, but we're not going to make it to White Cove as we were initially planning because we didn't pack any coffee with us. So we're gonna change directions and we're gonna go ahead and head towards the Isthmus because we can get coffee there. There's a little bit of a general store. Worst case, we can get coffee and a breakfast burrito at the Isthmus tomorrow morning. So that's critical. And we are going to go ahead and change course and abort the mission to White Cove.
Los Angeles, Oakland, California. Saturday, September 26, 2020. Point de las Blancas to point south from 10 to 60 nautical miles. Waters from point south to Santa Cruz Island and westward 60 nautical miles, including San Miguel and Santa Rosa Islands. Small craft advisory remains in effect until 3 a.m. Sunday. Outer waters from Santa Cruz Island to San Clemente Island to 60 nautical miles offshore, including San Nicolas and Santa Barbara Islands. Small craft advisory remains in effect until 3 a.m. Sunday. Impacts. Conditions will be hazardous to small craft. Inexperienced mariners, especially those operating smaller vessels, should avoid navigating in hazardous conditions. This is Pilker Center, Los Angeles, Long Beach, out.
Debbie's taking a delicious nap. Little over a mile and a half out from the Isthmus. See Bird Rock and Ship Rock over here. Isthmus Harbor, keeldragger.
Keeldragger, go ahead.
Good afternoon. Just outside the moorings here, looking for a mooring for a 40-foot sailboat. Over.
Roger, how many nights are you looking to stay, and can I get your CF or documentation number?
Sure, just one night, and the document number is...
Copy, and were you looking to stay in Isthmus Cove?
Yes, Isthmus Cove.
Roger, stand by one. Keeldragger, come back.
Keeldragger, over.
I could get you in on Delta 2, or if you wanted to be wanted a spot along the wall, I could also get you on Echo 10, if either of those work for you. Over.
Delta 2? Delta 2's fine, over.
Roger, you're all clear to pick up Delta 2.
Copy that, thank you. Keeldragger standing by on 9. Water maker's still working down there? Yeah. Nice. Validation. Good passage. Days are definitely getting shorter. Really pretty peaceful here when you don't have boats running around. But I want to put in this little solar light, which is kind of cool. It's got 1 or 2 AA rechargeable batteries in it with a little solar on it, but because we're right next to the main fairway here, I wanted to put that little light out there just because there's a lot of drunk people motoring around it in the evening, and figured it might make the boat a little bit more visible. Getting organized here. We're getting ready to head out, so watch our neighbors tie up their mooring. Standing by, wasn't sure how I could help them, and I was thinking that they got into a little, no, I mean there wasn't, I mean I was just sitting there judging them. I mean but yeah, I was just thinking maybe there's some way I could help them, but we get quite a few people that are not super experienced doing this, but you gotta learn at some point, right? I mean, we haven't untied yet, so I'm not gonna do too much shit talking until we get out of here, and then maybe not too much after that, maybe a little bit. All right, we've got the Admiral's gonna back us off the mooring. We've got about 5 knots coming almost dead astern, a little under 5. It's maybe 4.5 knots. And so we're going to drop the bow first, and then we'll drop the stern. We'll make sure that our sand line drops so that we don't get it wrapped and fouled. And then Debbie's going to back us out and take us out of the mooring field. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Not sure what's going on here, but let's see. This is not how you want to set this up. That pin free, because that just kind of fouls the bow line. So I don't know what's going on here. Hang on. Let's see what we got. All right. Here we go. Bow line is free. Go and pop the stern. Yeah, you're clear. Go ahead and put it in reverse. Hard to starboard. Hard to starboard. There you go. You going hard to starboard all the way over? Give it just a little bit of juice, not much. Neutral, or pull it down and put it in neutral. Yeah, you got to put your throttle down before you change gears. Okay, you can pull it. You can go ahead and put it back in gear.
Reverse?
Yeah, reverse.
Why did I do that?
Well, I just want to make sure that you're coming around okay. Now you can put it in neutral. Nice. Just let her drift. Okay, now put it in gear forward and hard to port. Give it a little throttle. A lot more throttle. There you go. Not that much. Pull it back. Hard. Are you hard over to port?
Not yet, because I'm having me do the thingy.
You're good. Next time I'm gonna micromanage you.
It's gonna like throttle.
All right, you're
turn,
good. That
throttle.
pin you want to avoid, so you can give it
So
a little.
Go around it, or I
Go on the
through?
outside of it. You just go on the main fairway. You got a power boat coming. Go ahead and put it in neutral. Idle first. Neutral. You might be in reverse.
Oh, maybe I should be in reverse.
This guy coming out in front of you. You put in reverse a hair. You're already in reverse. Just okay. Put it in neutral, because you're not moving and you're just drifting. You got it? Neutral? Okay. Okay.
Right, clear?
Almost. Almost clear. Forward. Okay, now give it a little juice. All right. Safely departed. I don't need drama other than me micromanaging the Admiral. 90% of it unnecessarily.
Isthmus Harbor, keeldragger.
Keeldragger, Isthmus Harbor.
Just wanted to let you know that we're checking out on Delta 2. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Thank you guys for the call. Have a safe trip.
Thanks for a great stay. Over.
Mylar's good. E06. Mylar's, thank you. Yeah, I've got one left
Just out of sight of the Isthmus. Looks a little foggy up here. I'm not sure what we're going to get into. Sail. We don't have the staysail out yet. Suppose we'll put that out. We picked up maybe a hair speed, so we're doing. Now I'm seeing 6.5 plus knots. It's pretty good. I think I need to get a couple of these. This block right here is gone. Looking for Dennis Hopper and Kevin Costner. I think we've got Waterworld. A bunch of ski jets coming across all at the same time, coming across the channel. Got a few of them. All right, so we are motor sailing. Just not enough wind. We bared off a little bit. I mean, there's a little bit of a breeze, but we'd have to bear off quite a bit. We'd be going pretty slow, so we're going to continue to motor sail, make water, charge the batteries, run the refrigerator, run the autopilot. Yeah, good sized pod. I think they're feeding. Alright, so there's a whale in there. 100% saw it. Dolphins around us here. Right next to the boat. Where's that whale at, Deb? I don't want to go anywhere near it. Here I was bitching about not seeing dolphins. Now we're right in the middle of a big pond with the whale around here somewhere too. Balloons in the water. Another man overboard drill. Oh, you got it.
Got it.
Nice. Excellent work. All right, looks like we got another one. Came in too hot. Did you get it? You got it. Nice. All right. Angels Gate Lighthouse. It's telling us we're home.